Check. I'm speaking today about the East-West Spring Lake grant application, sir. And I'm wondering if you folks have read this grant application, because item number 6 in the application says when any existing asbestos cement pipes are replaced under this permit, the permittee shall do in accordance with the applicable rules of the Federal Asbestos Regulation and Florida DEP requirements. Now, I checked, and disposing of asbestos in any way is extremely expensive, Mr. Chairman, and I'm wondering if this is going to be charged to me and my neighbors in the MSBU. So many times we come up here and into these proceedings, and there are things in these grant applications that you folks are not aware of. You yourself found in the State Revolving Fund loan application that there were things in there that were not pre-construction design. And to your credit, sir, you pointed them out, and that was pulled. So I'm wondering if you went through this permit application. Also, sir, the reason I'm speaking is because this grant is part of the sewer project, which the entire premise was built upon the septics polluting the harbor. And since we've given you multiple documents proving that there was no pollution from these septics, I'd like to show you another document that says, this is actually from the county website, Mr. Chairman, East-West Spring Lake Frequently Asked Questions. And it says, have any studies been completed since the managed septic program began to determine if the program is preventing pollution to the waters? And the county answers, none that we are aware of at this time. So there was no science. You also have the Board of Health document from FACAC 895 requiring the county to do water quality testing. And what I just found, Mr. Chairman, is now that website has deleted the phrase that says we are supposed to do water quality testing. There's too many things here that are wrong, sir, and I talked with you folks about this last time. You've been giving many documents showing that a fraud has been perpetrated upon the citizens of Spring Lake. And I said to you before that I think you folks are risking bearing false witness. And the reason I say that is because when you have been given a public trust and you have been given the truth, these documents, I didn't make the 40-year document of the University of South Florida showing no pollution in the harbor. I did not write this email from Mr. Eigelhart to Mr. Sandrock saying there was no science in the area to be sewered. So you've been given the truth. If you reject the truth, you reject God, because the truth comes from God. And so when you stand before the Lord and you are asked about this, I'm afraid that you all are in risk of judgment.
Thank you very much.
So I ask you to seriously consider
your time is up, sir.
what you folks are doing.
Your time is up.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.